Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Ash and Me Sports Talk. And Ash, both of us are from Chennai, and today our city seems to be buzzing. You know why?
Yes, I know why. It's because of the International Chess Olympiad happening in Chennai in Mamalapuram.
Yeah, the 44th Chess Olympiad is happening in Chennai, and today we had the opening ceremony. And the opening ceremony happened in the Nehru Indoor Stadium, right?
Yeah.
And we had Prime Minister Narendra Modi coming in along with our own CM, Mr. M.K. Stalin, and he inaugurated the Chess Olympiad today. And the actual games start from tomorrow, right?
Yes.
So, Ash, let us discuss a few things about what is actually the Olympiad, what is the format, what are the rules, and how many countries are coming to play in this year's Olympiad, all those stuff, right? So let's
Sure.
give the viewers a glimpse of what the actually the Olympiad is,
Okay.
right? So Ash, you know that the first ever Olympiad was held in 1924 in Paris,
Oh.
right? And from then on, the Olympiad has been happening for every 2 years. So it's just like you can consider it like the World Cup of football or cricket, right? So it's a nation versus nation format.
Actually,
Olympiad.
at the same note, I thought it was this Olympiad I write at school, but in this like a test was in like a test. But
Yeah.
later I knew that it was like a game.
Yes. So usually, chess is a game of individual players, right? So it's almost always individual tournaments, right? So there are world championships happening for individuals, right? So most of the tournaments are based on individuals.
Yes.
So very rarely we have a nation versus nation competition. So the Olympiad is one such competition where nations are pitted against other nations. So this is the Olympiad format, and it is conducted by the FIDE, which is the International Chess Federation. This is organized by FIDE.
So it's
Right?
almost like a World Cup of chess.
Yes, it's exactly the World Cup of Chess, and this edition is the 44th edition of the Olympiad, right? And you know why it came to India? Why how it came to India and Chennai? Is it by right or you know what is the reason?
Yes, I know what's the reason, and it's because of the war happening in Russia. And it was originally meant to happen in Russia, but
Yes.
because of the ongoing war, they had to shift the place, and unfortunately, it came to Chennai. But hopefully, the war ends.
Yes, fortunately it came to Chennai, and Ash, usually this kind of international competitions, the preparation time is very huge, right? So
Yeah.
usually the nations know about the competition is going to happen at least 3-4 years in advance, and they start preparing for it well in advance, right?
Yes,
But Chennai, we came to know only a few months back, like about 6 months back, we came to know about it, and the way the government has prepared, it's extraordinary, right?
yes,
And
the promotions has
promotions
been.
are great, right? And you saw the Napier Bridge.
Yes, you have been to the Napier Bridge. It was decorated like a chessboard, and we all took selfies there, and it was really nice and great to see something innovative like that.
Yes, a lot of promotions going on in Chennai for the event, right? So it's a great event, and likewise the promotion should also be great. Okay, right. And let's discuss about the format and the rules of the Olympiad.
Yes.
Right. So Ash, the format is like it's called the Swiss League format. So in chess they call it the Swiss League format. It's like a round robin tournament, right? So there are a lot of countries coming in, right? So to tell you about the participating countries, there are 187 countries coming in to participate in this Olympiad. So imagine the magnitude of the competition, right? So almost 187 countries are coming
Even
in.
in a cricket or football World Cup, there won't be so much.
Yeah, there won't be so much, right? So each team will have 5 players, okay, and there will be 4 players who actually play the game, and one player will be the non-playing reserve player, and among the 5, one will be the captain of the team. So the captain chooses who are the 4 players who are going to play that particular round. And the tournament starts from tomorrow, which is the 29th of July, and it goes on till the August 10th. Right, so there will be around 12 to 13 days of competitions. There will be 11 rounds of games being played, and each game will be like one country versus other country. So there will be 4 players of one country versus the 4 players of other countries, and every victory will be given 1 point. Every draw will be given 0.5 points, half a point, right? And a loss will be of course no points, 0 points. So at the end of the 11 rounds, whichever country has the maximum points will be the champion, will be the Olympiad champion. And as far as the trophies are concerned, there will be 3 trophies. One will be for the open competition. So there are 187 countries participating in the open competition, right? And there is one more for the women's. There is specific championship for the women also. So for women also there are 162 countries participating for the women alone. So that there will be one more trophy for the women, and there will be a combined trophy also, right?
Okay.
So both women open and women put together. So this is how the tournament is going to be played, right? And it's going to be interesting for the next 2 weeks. So which country is going to win, and who is going to be the champion? That will be very interesting to see, right?
Yes.
And you know about the Indian teams playing here? How many teams are playing?
6 teams are playing, and as you told, one team has 5 members with 4 members playing and 1 member as a reserve.
Yes. So there will be around 30 Indian players actually playing in the 44th Chess Olympiad, which is a record. And till now, in none of the Olympiads, there has been so many Indian players participating in the Olympiad, right? So it's a pride for our country also, right?
Yes.
And finally, let's come to the mascot. So there will usually in this kind of international competitions there will be a mascot, right? So what is the mascot for the Chess Olympiad?
For the Chess Olympiad, the mascot is a knight, and it is called Thambi,
Yes.
which means brotherhood in Tamil.
Yeah, it is called as Thambi. The mascot is called as Thambi. It is a knight dressed in a proper traditional shirt and a vesti.
Yes.
So it's a nice design, and we can see in all over Chennai the pictures and images of the Thambi, right? So and it's a proud moment for all of us Indians, and especially Tamilians. So let's gear up for the Chess Olympiad and look forward to the next 2 weeks of great competition, right?
Yes, chess is a very interesting game, and it's a mind game. And I saw the PM saying it's a mental martial art, and I totally agree with him.
Yes, right.
Yes.
So that's it from us. I hope you got some information about the Chess Olympiad. Cheers, and wait for the next video.
Peace.